Texas rancher on $1 million bond for Arizona rancher who defended property, "I will stand my ground." Texas rancher Debbie Douglas says the Arizona rancher charged with murder for shooting a migrant on his property is being used as an example to instill fear in others who defend their property. The Arizona rancher accused of shooting and killing a Mexican national on his border property has had his first-degree murder charge downgraded to a second-degree one, a judge announced Friday. Judge Emilio Velasquez spoke about the amended complaint during an evidentiary hearing for George Allen Kelly in Santa Cruz County Justice Court in Nogales, Arizona. His attorney, Brenna Larkin, entered a not guilty plea. "That's a significant change in the charge," she said. "Second-degree murder is, frankly, a more complicated theory of the case for both the state and the defense." Arizona rancher George Allen Kelly posts $1 million bond, released from custody. George Allen Kelly, 73, was released from custody this week after posting bond. George Allen Kelly, 73, was released from custody this week after posting bond. Santa Cruz County Sheriff's Office via AP. Kelly, 73, was released from custody this week after posting bond on Wednesday. Prosecutors allege Kelly opened fire with an AK-47 rifle on about 8 unarmed migrants he encountered January 30 on his ranch outside Nogales, striking the man who died in the back as he tried to flee. 2 migrants in the group later told authorities that Kelly shot at them as well, but they were not hit and escaped over a fence back into Mexico. Arizona rancher accused of murder in shooting death of Mexican man faces new charges. George Allen Kelly, 73, appears for a preliminary hearing on Wednesday. George Allen Kelly, 73, appears for a preliminary hearing on Wednesday. Santa Cruz County Court. Prosecutors say the 48-year-old man who was killed lived just south of the border in Nogales, Mexico. The man is referenced in court documents only by his initials but has been identified by the Santa Cruz County Sheriff's Office as Gabriel Cuin-Batimia. U.S. court records show Cuin-Batimia was convicted of illegal entry and deported back to Mexico several times, most recently in 2016, according to the Associated Press. Kelly also faces 2 counts of aggravated assault against the 2 migrants who came forward and said they would testify. Prosecutors have said even though the men were not hit, one said they felt like they were being hunted. George Allen Kelly is accused of killing Gabriel Cuin-Batimia, who lived in Nogales, Mexico. George Allen Kelly is accused of killing Gabriel Cuin-Batimia, who lived in Nogales, Mexico. Mark Hennell / the Arizona Republic via AP. Kelly's attorney has said Kelly did not shoot and kill the man, but Kelly acknowledges that earlier in the day he fired warning shots above the heads of smugglers carrying AK-47 rifles and backpacks on his property. Larkin told the courtroom Wednesday that there's a very large incentive structure for people to come forward and to have claimed to have been witnesses, noting the expectation of immigration benefits, as well as pressure from traffickers who have an interest in blaming this event on Mr. Kelly.